Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. Hi, it's your girl Adora, and today we're going to be doing my daughter's wash day routine. So if you watch my shorts, you would have seen me come up with an Ayurvedic mask, and I was like, join me to prepare chocolates for my, like, do you love chocolate? I do, like all of that jazz. So yeah, today I'm going to be using the chocolate on her hair. And just in case you thought the chocolate was food, no, the chocolate is actually for her hair. So my daughter's hair was feeling quite, I don't know if you know the feeling of when hair has a moisture overload. I was beginning to feel like her hair was experiencing a moisture overload, and at that point I knew that I needed to whip out something strengthening. And yes, in previous times she does Ayurvedic treatment, but this time around I really wanted super strength. So yeah, I went in with this mask that had henna, lots of henna. This is actually a henna treatment, but I maxed it with other things that turned it into a chocolate pudding, literally. So yes, at the end of this wash day, I could feel the strength in her hair. Her curl, her elasticity was great, and all of that. Her hair was so strengthened. In fact, it was quite strengthened. So I did a trim and we're good to go. So let's get into this video. So hi guys, just in case you are new on here, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button, like, share, and just follow me on here. And you can also follow me on Instagram at Adora Yemiake or at Healthy Fruit by Adora, or you can follow my business page as Jeges Bella Fruit, just to get like wind of what we're doing really though outside of YouTube. Yes, so like I was saying, my daughter's hair I felt was experiencing a moisture overload, and that was because I was beginning to notice that her hair was a bit it wasn't totally limp, but I was beginning to notice that it was getting there, and I didn't want, so too much moisture is bad, too much protein is bad. So the goal with healthy hair is to make sure that your protein and moisture are always in good balance. And when that is in good balance, then you have what we call great elasticity. Your hair is strong but doesn't snap. Your hair is soft but doesn't break. Right? So that's a goal like I'm always trying to achieve. So with this mask, I could totally feel the strength, and I balanced it out with a moisture treatment afterwards. So this is me applying the mask. Just take it in sections, make sure you get it all over. So the ingredients in this mask, I'll be listing a few. Henna, like I mentioned earlier, because henna is like something that does a protein mimicry, right? It just fills in the cracks in our hair and kind of mix protein in our hair. So if you don't really want to do a protein treatment, then you're just looking for an Ayurvedic option for that. Including henna in your treatments are really good. The base of this pudding was fenugreek paste. If you had watched the shots, you would have noticed that in it, and that was what gave it like a really nice grease velvety feel and all of that. And then we also added so many other nice stuffs: nettle, ringraj, brahmi, moringa, and all that good stuff. There's aloe vera in it too. So yes, so when we finished applying the mask, we covered it. I covered her hair with a plastic cap because I knew she was going to steam afterwards. So like I said, moisture overload, so I'm trying to reduce the amount of moisture she has at the end of the day. Like I'm trying to gauge it to make sure that it's really equal. So yeah, here I have, she's worn the cap for a while, a bit, and then it's time to rinse off. The moment I just started rinsing off her hair in this sink, I quickly regretted it because she has so much hair for this sink. I wasn't comfortable, and a lot of the herbs got stuck in her hair because I didn't really have a lot of room to, do what I needed to do. But it's all right. We made do. So yeah, You want to thoroughly rinse off your mask with a lot of water and then go in with a shampoo. I first of all went in with a clarifying shampoo. I hit the scalp with it, and then what you saw me applying last was a moisturizing shampoo that I hit the hair with. And I just tried as much as possible to get out as much of the herbs as possible. I went in like 2 or 3 times on the wash and then eventually rinsed off everything. So yeah. With Ayurvedic masks, you want to just make sure that you wash thoroughly. Like I said, I went in 3 or 4 times with the shampoo because this, especially this particular mixture, the herbs weren't as smooth and sifted. As many times as I did sift, it wasn't really still smooth. So I saw somewhere where a lady that I follow on Instagram, Pamela Young, actually said that because her daughter's hair, the herbs get stuck, she started using teas instead. And I think I'm going to do more of teas for her from here on. It's still going to give the benefits without having to deal with all the residue from the herbs. Okay, so here we're done with washing to the best of our ability. Like I said, next time we're going to be washing in a shower like we always do. So here we're getting ready for the moisture treatment, and of course I had to bring out my steamer because I mean, what is moisture treatment without steamer? And remember, I had just super strengthened the hair, so I still need to bring back that moisture balance into the hair. So yeah, steamer to the rescue while I apply her deep treatment mask on the hair. I'm pretty generous with my daughter's hair because as you can see, she has a lot of hair, and I'm not going to take chances with just putting a dime size amount. Dime size amount don't exist here, so we just put as much as she needs and as much as her hair needs. So how she's trying to help in front. I'm totally okay with her trying to help because I just really want her to get used to touching her hair, feeling her hair, even though sometimes I'm a bit uncomfortable. It's like cringy because I'm just like that. Like I just feel like she's breaking off her hair, but then I'm also okay with her just trying to feel out for what her hair feels like when, you know, so that when she gets to the point whereby she now has to handle her hair, it's not a hassle. Yeah. So I'm just going through section by section as much as possible and just applying the moisture treatment while I had my steamer going. So with the steaming, I'm going to leave her on the steamer for about 15 to 20 minutes. Not too long, then I'll just cover her hair for maybe an extra 10 to 15 minutes to finish up the processing of the heat, just because I don't want her to stay in the heat for so long. As you can see, her hair, her curls are really luscious, looking really nice. Her hair is full and thick. I did go in after this to trim off her hair because the major reason why I really wanted to deal with her hair this particular weekend was because I really wanted to do a trim. We've been really happy scissors. I'll be scissors happy in this end for a while now, so everybody around me now is getting a fresh trim because it's just easy to just be so obsessed with your length and you forget that the health of your hair is really important. So that's what we're doing here, and what better way to end than with, you know, like ticklish scalp massage, which she literally cannot stand. So yes, please do not forget to like, subscribe and share with your friends. So this is what I do for her. So the next thing I'm going to do is to rinse off after everything and then style her hair. If you would like a styling video, just write in the comment section styling video, and then I'll be sure to bring it on to you. Thank you. Until next time, it's your girl Adora saying bye.